Here we go again. I have a couple of things to do before we start. Okay. I will be right back for a moment. And there's no one watching, but not for long. There we go. And then only one more person to send it to. Bing bong! And we off to the races. Last time we beat our personal best by 40 turning it into the time you see at the top right of the screen. 1 hour 33 minutes 33 seconds and 230 milliseconds. World record is an hour 31, but our goal is to sub 90 minutes at some point. And it's possible because currently the world record run has about 1/20th of his rooms, her rooms, long. Check my math on that one. Yes, okay, so bing, 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 bing. Oh, okay, so 5.3 over 100. Yeah, 5.3%. So, the plan is to have 5.2%, 5.1%, or 5.4% with a really good 1 through 50 time. But to do that, it'll take a lot longer. Graphics, 640 by 480, field of view 90. Jump scares on, specimens on, volume 40. New par times, specifically because they were not that, they were not the best in the beginning. Now the par times are 2 minutes 30 seconds for room 50, as the usual. 18 minutes for 250, because that's more in the higher spectrum, but not the highest spectrum. We may have an outlier of some sort, it becomes world record, but no, maybe not this stream. 39 minutes for room 500. Once again, another par time near the higher spectrum. An hour and 4 minutes for room 750. And that's a 1 minute decrease from before. This should give us more time for those last 250 rooms and the boss fight, hopefully getting us to an hour 32 minutes. But the hour 30 minutes is the part time to beat. Not to be around, but to beat. Ready? As usual, I will be keeping my best time nearby so that I can see if I'm going over or under it. If I go over it, I end the run and the stream does not exist on the channel. If I do beat it, the stream stays on the channel, but the upload doesn't come out unless it's world record. Make sense? Get it? Got it? Good. Let's go. We always have a dud run. We always have a dud run in the beginning of every stream. This time it was because my shift key didn't work. Which, I'll allow it. Like I said, it's a dud run. Probably going to be evened out. Maybe a little bit above or a little bit below 230. Because that seems like the pace it's going at thus far. It could change, as with every other run. And this room is the deciding factor of it all. The more of that room I get, the more short rooms I need to compensate for it. Luckily, I had a lot of short rooms in the beginning, so that wouldn't really do much. But there's also a looping algorithm in place that I have not yet discovered. Well, I've discovered it, but I don't know how it works. So at times, one room can loop for about 4 to 5 rooms. And I want to say it's dependent on some sort of unseen number. It wouldn't be the room number, or else that would be too obvious. like I said, a little bit above or a little bit below. Rooms 1 through 50 is like one of the more, you either break it, you either get it or you don't, and you're not surprised with it because that's just how it works. Types of milestones. But at the same time, it can decide a run. To an extent. Because right now, we're about 20 seconds under world record, based off of room 50. Well, 20 seconds behind world... No, wait, what? 20 seconds above. How do you describe it in speed? Wow. Some questions I really should ask myself more often. That's fine. One, 2, 3, 4. When Specimen 2 is the only one in the rechase pool, you gotta be ready for him. It's just... you have to. You need... you need to know he exists. How are we doing? Room 100. There we go. Okay. It's amazing to know math for this, because you can create some problems in your head, like based off of how fast you go, what angle do you need to enter the door at to clip the frame. Because you gotta remember, the door cannot just be accessed by clicking on the actual thing. You can access it from the very left, the very right, like that, and that. So it might be more beneficial to stay to a side unless it's a straight room. Like here, I would stay to this side for a little bit and then go to this side off of the curve. Take it to here, stay to the left. And then here, since I'm taking a left, I stay to the left. Here, I would stay here because I'm moving left as like a strafe. But sometimes you don't have enough time to react. So you gotta be prepared for those moments as well. That room particularly is another good example where the right wall becomes the left wall and you're entering from the left frame instead of the right frame. 2, 3, 4. These are all semi-good examples of what do you have to do to reach the closest part of the door in the quickest amount of time. It's usually a straight line. But what happens if you can't create a straight line? You ride. You ride the line, you ride the closest line. That is why Specimen 1 was invented. Because maybe your closest line is, say, the left side. But Specimen 1, a cardboard cutout, appears on said left side. So now I have to change the strategy and move to the right. And find a way around that. No, you're not late. You still get to witness most of the run. So far, it's on pace. I was just ranting about how much skill somehow does play a part in this. Intelligence-based rather than movement-based. Actually, it is movement-based as well. Because once you get the math down, you need to apply it in your movement. It's probably why the Specimen 6 avoidance pattern was how it was created. Maybe. Or at least it's the thing that makes most sense. It's okay. Okay. Okay, let's try the right. Nope. Middle twice. Okay. Middle left. No. Middle, right, left. Middle, left. Middle, right, left, right. It's okay. Okay. Who cares? It's just one hit. Okay. Not this one, not yet. Perfect. Usually most of these medium rooms require you that you lift your stamina thing for half a second at least during the run. But it can't be at the beginning because at that point you already have a full stamina bar. It would be like regaining something you already have the max of. You can't gain any more of it. This way. Something that surprisingly didn't strike me as important was another thing that Specimen 5 could be harming. Ground movement. Especially on some of these, where the ground is... How do I describe it? There's something about the ground in most of these levels that makes it look well, the hallucinations make everything the same. So you don't know whether you're walking on the right ground. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
So, you made it this far. That's great. I shall grant you a gift for your progress. So just keep going.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. This game has taught me how to look beyond my normal vision. Especially in situations like that. It's like a vision enhancer, in a way. This is literally a battle of swerve versus tank drives, basically, in terms of gaming. Because the way I move is similar to a swerve drive, after learning about it a little bit in robotics. Not, instead of just going straight and sometimes making turns, but still going straight during those turns. The way I function is that I strafe at times to certain places. No. Always the one that's locked. I live. That could have been horrible. My heart's pounding after that. Could have ended up horrible, honestly. Anything could have happened at that point. Oh, wait. Now that I'm thinking of it a little bit more, you remember when I said I'd never died in story mode? I think that's false. I may have unknowingly lied. And I call it unknowingly because I totally forgot about this portion in the first place. When I was playing the original Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, aka the one that was not as detailed as this, the one where the stamina bar was green instead of yellow. When I made it to room 800 for the first time, I was worried about specimen 12 because I hated suspense. So I left to use the restroom, paused my game, thinking that Spec 12 would still be able to leave. When I came back, I thought it was gone, left the hiding spot, and returned to a sudden jump scare. And this was sometime in June? Say? It was sometime in June, because I remember I was wearing like some sort of tank top when I was... Stupid Spec 1! Hold on. I'm gonna read that once I reach 400. If that's alright with you. Okay. Left, right, middle, right? Yes. Okay, this is just Spec 3. It forces you to go fast. How mad would you be if you were like 5 minutes ahead of the world record and died? That is actually possible. The last 5 rooms, you can still get a chase in. It's also possible to die to the boss. But I have not seen anyone that has died to said boss. Because the boss is easy to deal with compared to the 1000 room montage you go through. As long as you know what to do. And most of the time, everyone who makes it that far knows what to do. No! I truly thought I was going to No, this is not a party. One. Two. Three. 4. 18. 19. This is purposeful. One, two, three. Da, da, da. One super straight room. And then there is some RNG that comes into play with a room like here. But to avoid that altogether, you can either hope for the minimum amount of room chase, which is about 10 rooms for a chase, or hope for straight rooms. And I call them straight because you don't need to deviate from the usual path at all. You can just go straight and still do good. Like this room. There are some rooms that come close to being straight, but they're already overly long for hallways. Even if you move the block to make it completely straight, you would still need to, like, remove your finger from the shift key at some point to regen stamina. You also have to consider, how lucky do you think you'll be for those last few rooms? Do you think you'll get all short rooms? And if so, is Specimen 7 impeding you from getting those rooms? Or are you getting long rooms, and is Specimen 7 helping you by giving you medium rooms? That's the gamble of luck. You don't know what's gonna come up, but at the same time you want to prepare for what does come up. But since you don't know, both options are equally acceptable. Like Schrodinger's cat. It can be one way and another because you don't know what the thing really is. Is Specimen 3 here? I think Specimen 3 is here. Yeah, he's been here for about 3 rooms now. Make that 4. now he left for a minute and came back. That sounds right. Like Napoleon. Ah. That's a lot better. Okay.
Well, here you are, alive and still here. You just keep on going.
I'm 1 minute
Well, the next door is behind.
I'm 1 minute behind from where I was yesterday.
Bless you.
So I gotta hope for a good run through in this section. One that can subpar for 750. And this is a great way to start. You're not gonna say anything. Because if you say something, then I'm not doing my job as a speedrunner. Here comes the deciding section. 600 to 700. If we could get this in under 10 minutes, then we should be fine. Perfect! 1, 2, 3, 4. Take your risks. Where is chat today? I don't know. They're probably all in bed or something. Tomorrow might be an important day for them. I gotta get the support. I'll find time. Nope. Not in this room. Not yet. Okay, phew. I don't know, period. Maybe because it's more expected, question mark? No, no cat, no cat. My cat was about to touch my keyboard. It's been this way too many times. Yep. Cat sabotage. No, no cat sabotage. Oh gosh. Don't tell me you can hear that. Can you turn that down? Oh, period. Interesting, question mark? I mean, comma, so many people truly think that Loki is dead. But maybe, question mark? Good choice. He's dead again. The word again speaks wonders in this scenario. Period. But why not? Because if it hits the escape key, then my game pauses and my run is over. And I already said I'm only doing one run this stream. One run. And this is gonna be that one run. And if it... Right now I only have 33 minutes before I have to stop it because it's over time. And right now it's well over time compared to my last one. Like, 2 minutes over time. Okay, the gun is probably doomed. I have under half an hour to do amazing. Any time save at least? It's gonna be like 30 seconds time save.
Why do you run? Your flesh will sustain my children.
Not anymore.
Your flesh will sustain my children.
– 24 minutes.
I didn't think you'd make it this far.
24 minutes to sub 90, 25 minutes to world record it, and 27 minutes to beat my time.
Well, I didn't really have a gift ready, so,
Wow.
there you go. Unlimited stamina. It'll never, ever run out. So, see you later.
It's all about these next 10 rooms. Maybe we can get back on pace. Maybe we can go a little bit under. Maybe an hour and 9. Nope, not anymore. Can you turn that down, please? I can still hear it. I can't hear it. Okay. Phew! Okay. So it's not being picked up. Great. That could have been horrible. In HD edition, there's a specimen. If you go idle for too long, and in this case it's about a minute, specimen 9 will appear and kill you. It's like an idle. It removes the idle people. Makes sense? Like, you can't idle too much in this game or else you die. Because this game is meant to be active. You're supposed to be moving, you're supposed to be playing to play, and you're supposed to be fearing for your life against these creatures. While also trying to complete the objective at hand. This section is to rat out the people who use waiting as an idling session.
You're wasting both our time. Come out.
Here we go. Yep. Now the last section of risk is specimen 13. Unless specimen 6 comes back. The rest of this is all basically luck. But those 2 points are points of skill. Can you utilize your stamina enough in specimen 13's room to not get caught by her? She moves as fast as you, I think. Someone double check me on that, maybe. Come on. Yawn. Right now, I want to say I'm doing alright on time. Spec 5. No, spec 12. Okay.
Come out.
No. You know what? I can stay up late tonight. I might do one more run. All depending on if this is a personal best. If not, I'll stick around for one more run. If it is, don't expect that much more from me for today. Okay? Ah. But before I start my next run, I'm gonna set up my pars a little bit differently. Electronic Super Joy. No, I have not. Okay. So, based off of all this, come on! I pressed space 5 times! Well above 5 times, I believe. That should have rendered. So the main thing about this is stamina reservation. If you think you have enough to make it, make it. But if not, spend a little bit of time on a box trying to regain that stamina. Like, yeah, I could have made it there, but I felt like not taking a risk. Sure, that area is gonna be slow, but does it really have to be? If the stamina bar doesn't work as intended, does that mean it's supposed to be slow? You may think yes, but I may say no. You just have to work with it, then it feels quicker. But still, no, I have not played Electronic Superjoy. Whatever that is. I have been looking into playing Shapes and Beats, though. Sure, it's a little bit costly on Steam. But I'll pay a couple of bucks to play it. No! Three. 4. My entire run seemed like it was resting on me not getting one more longer. I'm not sure how it will play out now. It could be a world record still, but I highly doubt it. It obviously looks like it's going to be a personal best. No one ever gets 2 hours in a row. Unless it's endless mode. Maybe on endless mode. Looks like someone's DMing me. I can check that out at $9.95. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah. Ooh. Natty Arg, okay. $7.99? Yeah, I think Shapes and Beats is like $10 or $15. One of the two. Okay, yes. Simply, yes. Okay, so move here, and then look straight and backwards. Then once everything turns out well, I can look the other way and see where I am according to... Boom. There we go.
Well, you made it. Congratulations, I guess. Well... Oh! So now you must pass one final test to prove your fortitude or dedication.
There we go. Knew it. Okay, yes. We're doing good. Can I finish this? In less than a minute. Can I finish this boss in less than a minute? That's literally what it's going to come down to. Nope, nope. That's not it. That's not it. Past an hour 33. That's a first. Okay. I guess we should delete all these videos here before doing it. I feel bad. Sorry, Sundex. It's fine. The entire run was a rip the moment 9:55 gave me the last hour. Luckily, I have time for one more run before midnight. Is this a popular game? Oh, the Discord has about 350 people. 2 titans battling to death. 20 bucks, okay. Anyway. Restarting run soon. Should be slightly better than the last one. Yeah, let's do it. I will read live chat at every elevator, so yeah. About you were making music thinking it was weird. So I can see the end. LOL! Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's weird because I don't use Minecraft, the actual Minecraft launcher for music now. I use 2 programs, Minecraft Noteblock Studio and Noteflight. I've made 2 pieces of music on Noteflight thus far and a lot more on Minecraft Noteblock Studio. I'm planning on combining the 2 different... I'm planning on combining the 2 at some point. Making a combo song with both. Idiot. We can play Roblox sometime. Yeah, we can. But my main focus at this point in time is this world record. So until I've beaten it, I don't think I'm planning on doing anything else, honestly. But I'll keep that in mind, and it'll probably be one of the first things we do after I beat this. Like a celebratory stream or something. I have the skill to do it. I just need the luck on my side to actually get the run. Once I have the luck, I'll have the world record, maybe even the sub 130. Sure, I'll still do this after I grab the world record, but I'll be having things a little bit more even out after the world record. Maybe still do this until I get sub 90 minutes, but also throw in a couple of other random streams here and there. This is turning out a little bad. And my parents are right, I do need to go to bed at some point. Probably before I can even finish this. Hold on. Let's see what comes up next. Let's see what comes up. Minecraft world record, finishing the whole game, like... Well, there are multiple different categories. One with a random seed, one with a set seed, one seed that you've used before in survival mode. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna save this for tomorrow. Because, yeah. It just seems right. I need to change these part times anyway. Maybe add more segments to it and remove... Hold on. This corner is irrelevant. So I could probably set up my camera down here. Like that. I'm setting up totally separate 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 995, 1000. So room 100. That split time is 6:30. Best segment has to be 0 so I can see. Room 150. Room 200. 0, 0. let's make this 10 minutes. And then we can have a 14-minute here. I just don't want to. Hold on. 620. And then 1350. Now 6 to 15. 1345. But 1350, 1005, 620, 1355, 1010, 14, 625, 1020, 1405, 1015. 622.5. No. 230. 622.5. 1407.5. There we go. That's a little bit more even. I'm changing the par times. Yes. I'm adding new par times to the thing. Because it gives me more of where do I need to be at this point kind of thing. I can more accurately separate everything to make it so that I can reach this point in that hour and 30 minutes. And it'll be the last thing I do this stream. This is going to remain at 18 minutes. Unless I think of other ways to speed up things, then I'm going to bring it down to 17. Right now we have 21 minutes. However, we got to keep the 352.5 segments for every 50 rooms. So that's 2152.5. And then multiply that by 2 to get our every so-and-so room. Multiplying that by 2 gives us, okay, 10, 5, 10, which is technically a 4, 7. 7 minutes, 45 seconds. So 7:45. No. You have to add that to the 2152.5. So 5.79, that goes to a 392. 2937.5. But we can now even out these a little bit more. Hold on. $52. We could do this based off of segment times as well. How long we want each section to be, and hope that it adds up to Like here, we obviously want this to be only 30 seconds or so. This can also be about 4 minutes. This as well. 4 minutes. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. 13 minutes. 5 minutes. 4 minutes. 9 minutes. No, 8 minutes. 30 seconds. But that assumes great RNG. 4 minutes. Okay, hold on. So 4, 4, 4, 8, 8, 13, 5, 4, 9, 8. That makes sense. That makes a whole lot more sense, yeah. So now I need to show you all these times before I head out. And I can do that by editing the layout. 16 separate splits. Hopefully those are all visible. Hold on. Yeah, I can see them slightly clearly on the actual thing. Okay, how do those look? They seem right to me. Now let's do my maths. And I'll actually pull up my browser for this one. 2 times 60 plus 2 times 60 plus 30 divide 50. Overall, if we want the run to be an hour and 30 minutes, we have to do 1 times 60 times 60 plus 30 times 60, which equals 5,400. And then 5,400 divided by 1,000 is about 5.4 seconds per room. For this to hold, the average of all the average room counts needs to be under that 5.4, if I'm correct. So I'm going to pull up a notepad as well for this, so I can write down all of what I get. It's going to be simple. So 2 times 30, 2 times 60 plus 30 divided by 50. That's going to be about 3. 1 through 50, 230, 3 RPS. 51 through 100. 4 times 60 divided by another 50. .8 RPS. 0, okay, 0001, 0050, 0051, 0100. 230, so 3.0. There we go. I like everything even anyway. The next segment is 101 to 150, another 50 rooms. Another 4-minute segment, so actually all of these are 4-minute segments. So 0101 to 0150, 400, 4.8 RPS. 0161, 0151 to 200, that's another 4-minute one, 4.8 RPS. 0201 to 0250, another 4-minute segment, that's going to be 4.8 RPS. Now, 8 times 60 divided by 100 should be the same thing, right? Yes. So this would also affect everything up to room 600. So 0251, 0301, 400, 4.8 RPS. No. 0301, 0400, 8 minutes, 4.8 RPS. 0401, 0500, 8 minutes, 4.8 RPS. 0501, 0600, 8 minutes, 4.8 RPS. .601 to 700. Okay then. This is a 13-minute segment, meaning that now I need to move everything here as well. And then 13 times 60 divide 100. 7.8 rooms per... No. 7.8 SPR. Oh my gosh. Control C. Control V. Control V. If I was going at rooms per second, yes. But why? .0701 to .0750. I made that a 5-minute. 0500. So 5 times 60 divided by 50. That's 6.0 SPR. 0751 to 0800. This is another 4-minute segment, but that might not be the case. 4.8 SPR. 0801 to 0900. Me either. 9 minutes, I think. So 9 times 60 divided by 100. That's 5.4 SPR. This should all average out to 95.8. Okay. I'm gonna round that to 5.0 SPR. Oh, 0996 to 1000. That's 30 seconds of time. So that should be a simple math problem, but I'll do it anyway. 30 divide 5. 6. Should be 6.0 SPR. So I'm allowing myself for a lot of leeway in that section because I know it's just 5 rooms, but all the other rooms are available for play. So you don't know whether you're going to get like a short room for half a second or you're going to get a long room that goes on for 8 seconds. And then boss. BOSSFINAL. I gave myself 4 minutes for that segment. But right now we're calculating that. It needs to be under. That needs to be under. So 3 plus 4.8. 4.8 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 7.8 plus 6 plus 4.8 plus 5.4 plus 5.0 plus 6.0. Then we divide that by the amount of segments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So divide that by 15. 5.0. So we're going 0.4 faster, 0.4 seconds per room faster in this section. So we apply this logic to our 1000 room thing. What do we do? 5,400. So we have to remultiply it by 1,000, get 5,093.333, and then we have to figure out the time from there. So 5093 and 1/3 second. So 5,093. 5,093 divided 60. 8 to 80. Yeah. 480. So 293 remain. 53.0. So about 53. Okay. 8460, 5040. So yeah, 53 seconds remain. So 84 minutes, 53 seconds, .333. And then that goes to an hour 24. But as we know regarding the boss, it doesn't take that long. It only takes about 3 minutes. The extra minute added to that time is just for that section of rambling on for spooky. So in fact, we could probably bring this down to 20 seconds, bring this up to 4 minutes 10 seconds. And that seems like about it. That's the biggest thing you can have. You can hope for the best on this section, so you have as much time as needed for that section. I will be using these splits in tomorrow's runs. I'll be doing 2 runs tomorrow, one in the afternoon and one before I go to bed. All dependent, well, maybe not the run before I go to bed. That's all dependent on what happens tomorrow. But the one in the afternoon is definitely going to happen. Okay? Okay. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.